I don't think I'll already hear this, but Baldur utterly stomps Zeus. I mean, sure, this one card game, which, to be fair, is valid, says Zeus is his greatest adversary, but at the same time, Baldur is stated stronger than anything Kratos has faced, which absolutely includes Fear Zeus, whether you like it or not. Fear Zeus being massively above base Zeus. Our boy does not exaggerate or dabble in metaphor at all, so yes, it is referring to Fear Zeus and everything below him. Baldur is superior to most of the Valkyries, whom threaten Kratos' life far more than Zeus ever did, aside from when he was in his fear state, and are some of his most formidable opponents, even when helped by his son, who scales to Baldur, like it or not. So, being helped by Atreus is a significant boost to Kratos' ability to fight. Now, sure, Kratos is said to be rusty, but most of the statements regard skill, and Corey has old Kratos infinitely above any version of young Kratos. No questions asked, and no, muscle mass does not matter here, and even if it did, old Kratos has more fight-relevant muscles when it comes to the core, which, lads don't fucking matter. Sure, Kratos lost his God of War 3 amps, which are the soul of Hades, and that's about it. But Kratos grows passively, so he could easily surpass that. The blade does not amp the user's physical stats, and Kratos doesn't need his God of War powers to be a god, so to say he doesn't grow passively anymore, despite his son, himself, and every other god ever growing passively stronger, is just dumb. And Baldur scales to him and can keep up even when getting jumped horrifically, on top of his own statements of being far superior to a baseline Zeus, on top of the statements that we have for the Black Breath, being far superior to Fear Zeus again, and then being slammed by a portion of the Light of Elfheim, which Kratos can essentially tank with no physical damage to himself, while Baldur leaves him like this. So, yeah. Baldur is stronger. You might say that, Kratos lost a lot of his power of hope, but nobody scales to hope, so Kratos only having a small portion of it does not really matter, since he only ever used a small portion of it anyways, and that small portion didn't scale that much to Zeus. It's kind of an irrelevant point. So Baldur is just flat out more physically capable. If you want to say that Zeus would just negate Baldur's immortality with his lightning, sure, he could, but then Baldur will absorb Zeus's lightning, use it for himself, and become immune to it. As such, Zeus will be forced to box Baldur hand-to-hand, which the latter hard stomps in. I don't need a half-hour video to prove who is the more capable fighter, and I'm already working on a bigger video.